Nothing says fall like a big, steaming hot of thick and hearty chili. I got a taste for it tonight, so let's make it. I'm going to show you how I make mines, and you can adjust how you like. I have 2 pounds of 80/20 that I have pulled out of my deep freezer and defrosted slightly. And I'm going to add that to a pot. My pot is already preheated. Into that, I'm going to add 1 yellow onion. For my beans, I'm using these white kidney beans that I have rinsed and drained. Now that my meat is just about done, I'm going to drain it, and then I'm going to add one chopped bell pepper and a can of tomato paste. I've already drained my meat, and this is my second can of tomato paste, and I'm going to cook that with the bell pepper and cook it down, okay? Now I want to add some of that sauce. I'm not going to say it, but y'all know what it is. Add some of that to the pot. Next, we're going to add a little salt and a little pepper. And we're continually cooking the tomato paste and the bell peppers. Add some garlic and some onion powder as well. Don't ask me why I add onions and onion powder. It's a habit. So once you get that in, now we're going to add our chili powder. As much as you like, this is all to your taste. Some cumin. All right, and so also I want to add some crushed jalapeno pepper to this, just a little. Now that we got those seasonings in, we want to add our peeled plum tomatoes. I know you don't like tomatoes, but just go with me on this. Trust me, it's going to make the chili thick. We get out our handy dandy potato masher, mashed potato masher, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to mash these up really well. And they do mash up. Trust the process. It's going to be fine. Just trust me on this. It's going to make a really thick tomato sauce. Look at that. Now look at that. A really thick tomato sauce. Perfect. It works every time. Just got to trust the process. And so now that we got that together, we can get ready to add our beans, our rinsed and drained kidney beans. And then I'm going to hit it with some of this cilantro lime seasoning. Now, this has salt and pepper in it as well. So you want to taste your chili first before you add this, so you don't add too much salt. That's sugar. I forgot to show that, but that's sugar. I did put a little sugar in there. And now I'm going to hit it with some smoked paprika here at the end. And we're going to let this simmer for about 35 to 45 minutes. And it's just going to get even thicker and even richer. And the flavors will be more pronounced, and it's going to be delicious. Now, while this was simmering, I did go ahead and make me a pan of cornbread for anybody in the house who wanted cornbread with their chili. But the way I ate it was nostalgic to my childhood. So I had a taste for some Frito scoops with my chili. This is how my mother used to feed us chili when we were kids, and that's what I wanted tonight. So I'm adding my chili to the bowl. I'm going to add some cheese on top of the chips. I'm sorry, I add my chips to the bowl, add some cheese on top of that. Now I add my chili on top of the cheese and chips, and now, of course, you got to add some more cheese and all of your toppings that you like. I happen to like a little green onion, and yeah, little green onion on top, and then we got a little jalapeno. Have you tried these mild jalapenos? Like, these are called medium hot. They're called tamed jalapenos. They're really, really good. They're not as hot as regular jalapenos, but really tasty. And so add some of those. Of course, a dollop of sour cream. You gotta have sour cream. And this is chili night. This was so good. This is just, it hit the spot. It's just what I had a taste for. Try this recipe today.